What is up, guys? Today it's Sunday, so Sunday always means to reflect on the week and plan ahead. And this week or this Sunday, I'm thinking about how to change my diet so I'm just more productive, because there's probably 100% chance that you've had a meal and after that just felt very, very tired. And that is not unusual or a bad thing in itself, because that's just how the body works. But if you want to be productive, you need to make sure that when you're productive, that you don't have these problems. So I first looked at foods that make you sleepy, because that's the foods you don't want to eat while you're working. And then obviously the foods that don't make you sleepy or maybe wake you up even. Then I thought about what time of the day to eat which kind of foods. So as you know, there are carbs, proteins, fats, fibers, and that's mainly it. Usually if you eat many carbs, they will make you sleepy because your blood sugar level spikes, and after that your body is trying to regulate it with insulin and it will make you sleepy. So the first thing obviously to avoid are carbs. I believe carbs in general are not that important to your food plan, but especially when you're working. And the other thing was, when I wake up, I just want to work and I don't want to think about food. So I don't want to eat first thing in the morning. But I had this issue because in the last few weeks, I was waking up at 4 a.m., working until about 10, and then I had my first workout and then I had my first meal. The issue with that is that most of the times I would get so hungry that I kind of had to eat something small. This went on more and more until I just thought to myself, okay, I have to change this because I can't, while working, think about food. The first thing I did was change my first meal to a little earlier, and maybe even my workout. And in that way, I don't work out 6 hours after waking up and then eat about 8 hours after waking up, but rather I'm thinking about changing my workout to a little earlier and then eating earlier. Until now, I ate a big meal, not big in calories to be honest, but big in like size. But what I'm thinking right now is just to have a small meal that maybe is big in size but just keeps you not hungry, and then to have my second and big meal later in the day when I'm kind of done with work and I can just chill. And that will obviously make me tired, but you have to be tired at some point. Then again, it's important not to eat too late in the day, because if you eat too late in the day, your body can focus on resting and recovering, but has to focus on digesting. So you have to find the perfect time between not too early in the day where you're still productive and not too late in the day where it affects your sleep. And that's where I'm at right now. This morning I actually started out with, I made a plan for 2030, the 31st December of 2030, where I am, who I am. The focus is really on who I am. And of course I need to have some physical like evidence, but at the end of the day it's really about the character, because what I learned in the recent weeks is that you shouldn't be striving for a physical goal like I want to make $1 million, but rather to strive for a personal goal or like a character goal. What person do I want to become? Because if you become that person, you can make $1 million. For example, whatever you like to achieve, if you want to be a pro swimmer or Olympic swimmer, then you don't need to think, my goal is to win the Olympia. Your goal should be, how do I become the person that wins Olympic swimming? And then you will really quickly realize that it's much about habits and beliefs. And that's actually what you need to change, because if you change these things, the results come automatically, because your life is set up in the way that you cannot fail. You're just set up for success in this area. And that's the reason why I went to food, because I thought to myself, well, how can I be the most productive person every day? I really want to maximize this, and I'm far from reaching that, but I really like to do that because I just want to move forward fast without rushing. That's the skill of success, is like move forward fast without rushing. So guys, I just recorded, but I didn't turn on my microphone. But what I was saying is, because I'm not yet at 100%, I'm trying to get back on track. And that means that I will aim for 30 muscle-ups today. And I will start with the muscle-ups so I can achieve that. And after that, of course, I will work with the front lever. But my main goal are the 30 muscle-ups today. So let's see if I can do it. In 3, 2, 1. So guys, I've been hitting muscle ups for an hour now and I just don't want to continue. Like at some point it's just tiring. Like I believe like I'm at probably like 50 or something like that. I could at least do 10 or 20 more, but at this point it's tedious. So I'll have to add weights or something like that soon. But yeah. So guys, honestly, like I had to stop with the muscle ups at some point because I was just doing them over and over and over again and it felt like hours. It's kind of surprising because I just didn't expect it, but I'll take it. And now I'm headed to my dad's place because I need to upload a few videos. I think one of them has to be up by 6 p.m. and now it's like 5, so I'm in a rush. So let's get it.
Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me out.
So guys, done with that. Now I'm headed back home and I'm doing some more Chinese and that's about it for the day.
Dance with me, just let me rock you till the break of day.
Lisa, am I dreaming?
So quick to dance with me. Rock your body. Let me rock.
Alright guys, so I didn't finish Rewind and Plan completely, so tomorrow morning I will do that and continue that. So what I'm trying to do is implement the learnings and the exercises of psychocybernetics into my daily routine. So every day I have like half an hour or an hour of just doing that because it's just training your mind and also just cleaning up some stuff here and continuing my manifesto. So I started this morning just writing down the kind of person I will be at the end of 2030. Also like some physical evidence about what my life looks like and putting into that manifesto not only text but pictures of what my apartment looks like, my car, and also all that stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So I look forward to doing that tomorrow and securing the 2 jobs. So see you guys tomorrow. Peace.